Look, the last call is the one and only Kenny in Acton on Palestine. Go ahead, Kenny.
Hi, George. I'd just like to say to people that I think it's really important to separate the support for what Hamas done and is doing now and the support for the Palestinian cause. You don't have to support the murder of hundreds of innocent men, women and children. I've seen a video on Twitter today. An Israeli woman who had her legs broken, she was dead, and she was being paraded through the streets on the back of this SUV surrounded by Hamas terrorists. God knows what happened to her, but I want people to start separating their support for the Palestinian cause and what these brutal animal terrorists, in my opinion, and many other people's opinion, are doing. Because that's never the answer. Killing innocent civilians is never the answer to your struggle for freedom.
Okay. Are you a big supporter of the Palestinian cause, Kenny? Have you been doing much over your life on that?
Not personally, George, no, and I think you already know that.
Okay, and that, well, I do already know it, of course. I do already know it. That's how I was able to ascertain that you're just a hypocrite. That you don't give a damn and never have given a damn about Palestinian women with their legs broken, about Palestinian children with their heads blown off, about Palestinian children massacred in large numbers, tens, scores of thousands, over all the years that I've been fighting for them. And I knew that you didn't give a damn about them, that you only care about Israeli casualties. And that's what condemns you as a hypocrite. And that's why no one can take you seriously. You'd have been better off coming on and singing an Elvis song, because you are a bankrupt hypocrite. Unless you have condemned every crime committed against Palestinian women, don't come on here on my show with your crocodile tears for the victims of the last couple of days. And that, dear viewer, is my last word on the show this evening. That unless you believe that the blood of all people is of equal value, that the death of all people is of equal value, that the humanity of all people is of equal value, unless you believe that we are all children of the same God, the one God, the God that the prophet Abraham taught all of us about. Unless you believe that, then you're just a hypocrite. And by God, Kenny, you've shown yourself to be one tonight. But here's the good news. You're not alone. There's a lot of you. You deserve each other. I've been George Galloway. This has been the mother of all talk shows. And God willing, I'll be back on Wednesday at the slightly later time of 9 o'clock. If you've enjoyed the show and it's been a record audience, then bring someone along, because I'm sure this story and others will still be featuring big on the mother of all talk shows. Good night.